Hello, this is another deathmatch. The Light of Eltharion against the Great Unclean One, Greater Demon of Nurgle. Hello, this is 60 Goblins in one brush with another Light of Eltharion deathmatch video. We have the full war scroll of the Light of Eltharion now, so we will use this the first time in our deathmatches. I still don't have the model. I think it will come on Monday, so I will still use the prosecutor. I finally painted my Great Unclean One. I love these little Nurglings everywhere. They're really funny. Very funny model. I really like these new greater demons, all four of them. This is a greater demon with a plague flail and massive bile sword. Well, I will take the bile blade and the doomsday bell instead, because I don't want the decreased attacks when he's wounded. He has two spells, the Plague Wind, which is on a 7 d3 mortal wounds, and Pestilence, which is on a 6 1 mortal wound. It's not a powerful spell, but it's easy to cast and has a mortal wound, which is what we want against Eltharion. Then as an artifact he has the Endless Gift, which is a regeneration in the Battle Shock phase on a 4+ for every wound and mortal wound caused. And as an ability he will get Colossal, which means he has +1 to wound. So we let the Great Unclean One start first. First the spells, the Plague Wind on a 7, no. And the Pestilence on a 6, yes. So 1 mortal wound for Eltharion. Then the Vomit, the Noxious Bile. D6 attacks, 4, 3 to hit, and 2 to wound, both, 3 save, none. So 2 more wounds for Eltharion. Then the Bile Blade, 3 attacks, 3+3+. Then 2 to wound because of the Colossal rule, yes. 3+ save, save both. And the Doomsday Bell, 4 attacks on a 4. Ooh. And on a 2, yes. 3 up save for Eltharion, yes. That's it. No, I forgot the impact hits on a 4+ d3 mortal wounds. No. Damn it. Then it's Eltharion's turn with the Fang Sword. All of them no 6s. Then I will choose to interpret the rule of the Fang Sword in that way that he only gets the mortal wound after he charged, but I'm not sure if that is correct. Two, 3 rend, that means 6 up save, no. Then I have my aftersave of Nurgle. First d3 wounds, 3 and 1 is 4. Aftershave, foul aftershave on a 5. Ooh, 2. No 6s. 6s would cause mortal wounds to the attacker. So 2 wounds for the Great Unclean One. Then 2 attacks with the Vanari blade. And of course the extra damage is for the Great Unclean One. One, 5 up save, no. D3 wounds, 1 plus 1 is 2. Aftershave, both. Great, and a 6. A 6 means a mortal wound for Eltharion, because poisonous bile and gases and stuff are released by the wounds. Then Battle Shock phase. On a 4-up, he regenerates, the Great Unclean One. Regenerates 1. And I forgot the shooting attack of Eltharion, damn it. Shooting attack, on a 1 nothing happens, 2 to 4, 3 D3 mortal wounds, 5 and 6 D6 mortal wounds. 2 D3 mortal wounds, 2, and regeneration, both. Great. Now let's use next. Eltharion, 6. Great Unclean One, 2. Eltharion is next. So, okay, shooting phase. On a 1 nothing happens, 2 to 4 D3 mortal wounds, 5 and 6 D6 mortal wounds. 2. 1 mortal wound. Yeah. I have to start counting for the regeneration. Aftershave of 5. No. Then 4 attacks with a fang sword. A 6. Exploding 6s. To wound. And yeah. 6 up save. 1 D3 mortal wounds. Ooh, that's bad. 3, 3 and 2. That's 8. Aftershave. Only 1, but this is a mortal wound for Eltharion. So he's down to 9 wounds now. Then 2 attacks with the Selenari blade. Yes. And to wound. Yes. 5 up save. 1 D3 damage. 1 plus 1 is 2. Aftershave. 1 more mortal wound. And 1 goes through. Down to 10. Now it's the Great Unclean One's turn. Shooting Vomit. D6 attacks. 6. That's great. 3 plus to hit. Not so many. Then 4 plus to wound because it's wounded. Only 1. 3 up save. No. Dead. He's dead. Eltharion dies. Vomited to death. The Great Unclean One wins the first match. Because of his colossal disgustingness. A second match. Eltharion charges. First his shooting attack. Oh. D6 mortal wounds. 2. Aftershave on 5. 1. 1 mortal wound. That was lucky. Then 4 attacks with a fang sword. No 6s. To wound on a 2 this time. No 6s. 6 up save. None. D3 mortal wounds. Ooh. Again, it's 8. Aftershave. 2 6s. That's 2 mortal wounds for Eltharion. 6s and 5s. 4 wounds left. Then 2 attacks with the Selenari blade. A 6. 2. 5 up save. 1. D3 mortal wounds plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. Aftershave. A 6. Another mortal wound for Eltharion. And a 5. It's 2 left. So he's down to 7 already. Then it's the Great Unclean One's turn. It's not his phase, so no spells, but he can vomit. D6 vomiting attacks, only 1, that's bad. On a 3, no vomiting this time. Then 3 attacks with a bile blade. Oh god. To wound, yes. 3 up save, yes. 4 with a bell. Yeah. And 2 to wound, yes. 3 up save. 1 wound. Then regeneration. On a 4 he can regenerate the 7, all of them. Wow. The endless gift of Nurgle. Now let's see who's next. Eltharion 1, Great Unclean One 4. It's Great Unclean One's turn. The spells, Plague Wind, no. Pestilence, no. Vomiting, D6 attacks, 2. On a 3. And on a 2. Both. 3 up save. Both saved. No damage. Yeah, there was no corpulent mass because I regenerated everything already. Okay. Then that's it, I think. Eltharion's turn. Fang Sword. Yes, to wound. 6 up save. No, there's no 6 up save with 3 rend. I made a mistake. So no save. Anyway, D3 mortal wounds. 4 aftershave. 1 gets 3 wounds. Then the Selenari blade. 1 5 up save. Yes. Again, I forgot the shooting attack. Eltharion 1. Nothing. No shooting. That's it. Battle shock phase. So I can regenerate on a 4 up. Yes. Only 1 wound left. Let's see who's next. Eltharion 4, Great Unclean One 3. Eltharion's turn. Okay, no hero phase for Nurgle. Shooting. 1, no shooting. 4 attacks with a Fang Sword. 6. 2. No save. D3 damage. 3 and 1 is 4. Aftershave. 2 6s. That's what we like. And 2 wounds. Then 2 with the Selenari blade. None. Ooh. And then it's Nurgles' turn. Shooting, D6, 4. on a 3. And then on a 2 still. 3. 3 up save. Saved all of them. And 3 with the Bile Blade. Yes. And yes. 3 up save. Doesn't save 1. And he's dead. Eltharion dies. And the Great Unclean One wins again. 2-0 for the Great Unclean One. So I made a mistake in the first match. There is no save with a 4 save and 3 rend. But it didn't make such a big difference because mainly he has this 5 up after save and then he has the 4 up regeneration, and then again he would have in a 0 phase a D3 regeneration. But I think he only won because of the Endless Gift. Without the Endless Gift he would not have won. Great Unclean One mainly won with his blubber and bile after save, and not because on a 6 it causes a mortal wound. And also the vomiting helped. The spells were not so strong, and the weapons, you can forget about it basically. So this is a very powerful enemy, especially with the artifacts and command abilities. All this regeneration that really helped him. So I decided that the special rule of the Fang Sword does not mean that a 6-2 wound is always a mortal wound, an additional one. Maybe it's like that. I don't know if there would have been such a big difference. I think it's a clear win for the Great Unclean One, which is 340 points. So that means he's a little bit stronger than Eltharion. So Eltharion is still around the 300 points mark, I think. But I think that was a good match. Tell me if I made any mistakes. It's not so easy to film and not make any mistakes. But I think the artifact and the ability were justifiable because Eltharion is a named character and has so many artifacts and abilities. Also, we saw that the shooting attack is not that strong. I was very afraid of it, but it's okay. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening, thank you for subscribing, hit the bell button and see you very soon. There are many more death matches waiting for everyone.